Hey there, are we recording? Are we live? Hey everyone, welcome to Vinylize. I am Jarrett New, and this is my little puppy dog. Her name is Gracie. She's really sweet. So I just wanted to. Oh, you're slipping, Gracie, you're slipping. So this is my dog. She's my little fur ball. So I just wanted to kind of introduce you guys to her. I've had her picture on Instagram, like here and there. I think I have like some pictures of her on there, but I just wanted to kind of introduce you guys to her. Her name's Gracie, and she's adorable. What type of dog is it? She's a little terrier mix. We're not too sure, but we know she's definitely a terrier. So basically, in today's video, what we're going to do, we're going to keep it to like 20 minutes, so I don't, because I tend to blabber on and on and on. So I got my little kitchen timer here, so I'm going to start it. So this video will be like, around 20 minutes long. Also, you guys are probably wondering what's with the names that are scrolling right here. These are all of the really awesome people that did super chats during the last two live streams. So I just want to say thank you to all of these awesome people. So their names are going to be scrolling in the background during this video, and hopefully you guys can see them okay. Hey, Jarrett. Hey, what's going on? Blackguard 101. Hey, Andy Soller. Joey Pug. Does my dog own a turntable? No, not yet. Gracie, you're not going to get a Crosley, right? No. Okay, no Crosleys. You get like something good, okay? All right. No, she doesn't own a turntable yet, but Gracie, what do you think about it? Huh? You want to get a turntable? You want to play some music? Spin some records? You guys can't see it, but her little tail is wagging right now. uh, Ridwan Nash, do I play guitar? Actually, it's funny, as I have this music channel. I'm always talking about music, I'm always talking about vinyl records, but I actually don't play anything. I'm just kind of like a music critic. I talk about what I like and, kind of critique music and listen to stuff that's good, but I can't actually play anything. I can't even play drums. But that doesn't stop me from loving music. Keep up the good work. Colin, what does it say? Colin in the UK. Thanks so much for your comment, Colin. I should sing for you guys. Maybe. We'll see. Isn't she adorable? She's like struggling. She's like, there you go. You can stand up on your back legs. Yeah, you can do that. It's okay. You're good at balancing. Oh, thanks so much, Supra Gaming. Picture is glitching. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, Supra Gaming. Do you collect used records? I gotta be honest with you. A lot of times, Gracie, are you slipping? What's going on? Okay, you can just sit down right here. Okay. I tend to prefer like the newer records because usually they're in really good quality, and they're 180 grams, and their covers are not all beat up and stuff like that. But I will say this: if you are going to go crate digging at your local record shop and you have a lot of time on your hands, then definitely go to those bargain bins and just dig through all the crates, and you might find some gold in there. But it's just going to take you a long time to find that gold. So just keep that in mind. And used records, I've actually found some good used stuff at Amoeba. I found Jean-Michel Jarre's, I think I pronounced that right, Oxygene, and that one was great. That was in the discount new age section, and I picked that one up, and I love that record. It's one of my favorites. All right. Oh, also, I think I've fixed the whole mirror image situation, so hopefully this looks okay to you guys. I kind of have this elaborate camera setup going on, so hopefully we won't have any glitches during this live stream. But yet again, we've got like 16 minutes left in the live stream, so if the video goes really, really long, I might start running into glitches or something, but should be fine right now. Gracie, you doing okay? What do you think about YouTube? She's like, I don't watch that stuff. Whatever, whatever I can say to help you give me more dog food, I'll be okay. Okay, Grace. Okay, we'll get you some more dog food. Don't you worry. Hey, Andy Soller. Isn't she cute? My sister taught us this little trick. When we say fix your face, she puts her little paw over her face. Oh, Gracie, you keep slipping. Here, just sit. Just sit. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. Okay. Gracie says, time to put me down. Yeah, she'd much rather be like lying on the floor, just like completely relaxed. She's like, I don't know about this internet stuff. Gracie, what do you think about live streaming? Do you like live streaming? Watch her little ears perk up. Do you like live streaming? Is it fun? She's like, no, eating is more fun. Okay, Gracie, here, you can stay right here. Okay? But stay close, okay? Stay close. Here, sit right there. You're okay. Sit right there. That's a good puppy. That's a good little pup. Hold on, I gotta get a sip of coffee. Haven't gotten much sleep lately. Ooh. Started putting honey in my coffee. Highly recommend it. What's up, German Padilla? Oh, Gracie just jumped up on the bed. I might have to retrieve her in a second. But thankfully, this microphone that I'm wearing, oh man, look, I got her dog fur all over me. Like right there, you can see it. Luckily, this microphone cable is pretty long, so if I need to retrieve her, I can get her. For those of you who just like tuned in to this later on and haven't seen Gracie, just let me know. I'll go grab her again. Honey is much better than sugar. Yeah, I really like just making a cup of black coffee and then adding honey to it instead of sugar, and then adding almond milk and just stirring all that together. It's really, really good. Are color records better or worse than black vinyl? Actually, they're about the same because black vinyl and colored vinyl are made from the exact same stuff, which is polyvinyl chloride, or PVC. It's the same stuff that your pipes underneath your house are made from, you know? So it's the exact same vinyl pellets. One's just black and the others are colored. So basically the sound quality is going to be identical. Now, what will affect the sound quality is a lot of people talk about virgin vinyl, and that basically means that those are brand new vinyl pellets. So they've never been used before in another record. Some records that are not virgin vinyl will basically be older records will maybe be melted down, or it's like recycled PVC, and the sound quality from those apparently are not as good as the virgin vinyl. So yeah, as far as colored vinyl and black vinyl, it's pretty much the same as far as sound quality. Colored vinyl just looks really pretty. Looks really stunning and attractive, especially those swirl vinyls and those splatter vinyls, and the half of the record is one color and the other half is this other color. It's kind of cool. But what will affect the sound quality is picture discs, for example. So you've probably been to the record shop and you've seen those picture discs, which look really nice, to be honest. They look beautiful, right? But to make a picture disc, it's basically black vinyl, then they put the picture in, and then on top, it's kind of like a sandwich. So you got black vinyl, the picture, and then on the very top is a very thin layer of clear vinyl. And it's that thin layer, because it's so thin, the sound quality is not so good. So, excuse me, I think I'm like losing my voice now. So the sound quality on picture discs is not as good. So if you have to choose between a black vinyl record or a colored vinyl record or a picture disc, choose the first two, above the picture disc. So you're going to get better sound quality that way. All right, let's ask some other questions here. What do you guys want to know? Now, I don't know everything about vinyl, but I can definitely answer some of your basic questions and stuff because I've been doing this for a little while, so I think I know a couple of things. Anything that I can help with to make your vinyl experience easier, then I'm all for it. How old is the dog? Gracie is, let me see, when did we get her? I think she's like eight human years now. So what is that in dog years? She's probably like 60 or something. Yeah, it's crazy. We still call her a puppy, although she's getting up there now. Yeah. My friend in Texas, Ruben's got a dog, a Chihuahua that's like 16 human years. Yeah, that's really impressive. What is that astronaut record? Actually, somebody asked about this during the last live stream. This is Carl Sagan, A Glorious Dawn, glorious, I can't even speak today, A Glorious Dawn, and it's a special pressing by Third Man Records, and it's really, really beautiful. I actually had someone that was connected with Third Man Records whenever they launched that record player up into the stratosphere. I forgot his name, but I did an episode about it. Basically, a dude that was involved in that project sent me that beautiful record because they were like sold out everywhere and they were going for really high prices on eBay. And he was nice enough to just send it over. I believe his name was Ray Janos. I feel terrible for something. I totally forgot his name. I'm not even going to guess, but yeah, I really appreciated that whenever he sent it. So I have a video about it, and it's called like Golden Space Record or something like that. I made it a while back, but yeah, it's a really awesome record. And it's a really cool song, too. It's got really deep meaning. If you go to YouTube, if you open another tab like right now and you search for Carl Sagan, A Glorious Dawn, you'll see the music video. And it's really, really beautiful. Melody Sheep did a really good job. All right. I'm actually curious to see if you've heard of the Dutch. Hold on. The comments are going so fast, I gotta like rewind here. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, 93 Shadow. Dude, thank you so much for your super chat last time. I'm actually curious to see if you've heard of the Dutch group Stars on 45 and their Megamix vinyl compilations. I have not heard of them, actually. What's their genre? What do they sing? Let me know. What do I think of linear turntables? Back in the day, my dad actually had a linear turntable, and he said he really liked it. That was way, way, way before I was getting into vinyl and everything like that. So I don't have too much experience with them, but I would love to get my hands on one. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of cool turntables. There were a lot of really neat turntables that came out in the 80s. I don't know, and I think because people have a nostalgia for the 80s, I think we're going to start seeing a lot of really uniquely designed turntables within a good affordable price range. So that's going to be nice. We got 8 minutes left. Keep looking at the time there. All right, let's get to some more of these questions. Okay, Stars on 45. They're kind of like a disco beat. Oh, that's nice. ABBA. Okay, that's cool. ABBA's like classic. You can't beat that, man. That one giraffe. Hello from Mexico. Quick question. Do you like the Velvet Underground? Dude, that's like yet again, that's another band that everyone talks about that I need to listen to more of. And like I said, like there's so much music out there. There's a whole world of music. And I'm just barely starting to scratch the surface. I mean, I talk about bands that I like. I talk about bands that I'm familiar with, like Tool, like Nine Inch Nails, stuff like that. And Black Sabbath, of course. But there are so many other bands out there that I need to listen to. Really popular ones, too. And I'm like ashamed to say that I haven't listened to some of the most classic stuff. Of course, I've listened to Michael Jackson and Pink Floyd and stuff like that, but, other bands out there, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I haven't heard as much of it as I really should. And a lot of times, it's just like, you can only listen to so much music during the day, and I tend to listen to the same stuff over and over again. If there's an album that I discover that I really love, I'll just spend a week listening to it, just playing it over and over again until I get tired of it, So, yeah, I have not heard as much of the Velvet Underground as I would like, but maybe one day I'll change that. Do you guys want to see Gracie again? Here, let me grab her. She's on the bed. Here, let me grab her while I answer some of these questions. Hang on. So you can usually you should be able to hear me still talking right now because I've got the microphone over here. It's connected to my shirt. Come on, Gracie. I know you're lazy and you just want to sleep. So do I, but we got some live streaming to do, little pup. How about I just carry you like this? This would be good. Yeah. Could you guys still hear me whenever I was over there? Okay, cool. Thanks, Air Safeguard. Okay, so I'm carrying her kind of like a baby right now. You see? Oh, look at her. Isn't she so cute? So this is my little Grace face. Also, I want to say, just kind of jumping in here, Sorry I'm doing this live stream like on a Monday morning at a really random time, but I had that music video that you guys saw, when was it? Saturday that I published it. That was kind of like a unique thing that I just wanted to do, just something creative and fun, something kind of out of the ordinary, and I hope you guys liked it. So I was still editing that one, and I just decided to publish that one on Saturday. And so, of course, I couldn't do a live stream on Saturday because I usually don't post two videos on the same day. And I was still kind of, I guess, putting my thoughts together for this live stream yesterday, which was Sunday. So yeah, but I'm still glad that even though it's a Monday morning at a kind of a weird time, you know, a lot of people are at work, a lot of people got lives to, you know, live, and all kinds of other stuff they're doing. They're in school and they're at work. But I would just want to say thank you to those of you that are watching right now. I really appreciate it. So I see that there's like 115 people watching currently. So you guys are awesome, and thanks for all the thumbs up. We got 36 thumbs up right now. So you guys are really cool. Appreciate it. It's already been 15 minutes. I know, right? It's crazy. Whenever I just start talking, I don't even realize how much time has gone by. But I'm pretty happy that we haven't had any technical glitches so far. Everything looks good. So I know the camera's right there, but I'm looking at a monitor that I had plugged in right over here. So if you're wondering, like, why does it keep looking this way? That's what I'm doing. Thanks for the thumbs up, Air Safeguard. Look at Gracie. Isn't she cute? Gracie, you're adorable. Yeah. Say hello to the people on the internet. Hello, Vinyl family. Oh, look at her. She's getting tired. She's like, I just want to sleep, human. Leave me alone. I don't care about live streaming. Just leave me alone. I want to go to sleeps. So cute. Okay, Gracie. I'll put you back on the bed. All right, everyone. Gracie's wrapped. Say goodnight to Gracie. I'll answer your questions, but she's going to probably hit the hay. All right. Okay, Gracie, come on. Come over here. I'm going to set you down on the bed. There you go. Okay, good puppy. All right, let me go back to the internet now. All right, guys, I am back. Oh, dude, who was that? Hold on, I got to scroll back and see who gave me a super chat there. Core Dream Studios, love your content. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Core Dream Studios, you're awesome. And I hope that my silly little videos have helped you out, man. Cool beans. Thank you, Core Dream Studios. Jackson's 45s. I need to tell you this. Brandon of Vinyl Moon. Oh, okay. Okay, man. Well, thanks for your comment there. Funky Whale. How about Primus, especially Mr. Crinkle? You know, my friend Ruben back in Texas is really into Primus. I've heard a couple of their songs. It's kind of not really my style, but you know, I should probably give them more of a chance, you know? And also another thing too, like, this is all completely my opinion. So if I say something, I'm like, yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of Katy Perry, then all the Katy Perry fans are gonna be like, oh my God, Vinylize is the worst person on the planet. He hates Katy Perry, you know? It's just kind of like funny, like you can't say anything without, you know, hurting someone's feelings nowadays. So if I happen to say something, I'm like, oh, I'm not into that band or this band, don't take it to heart, okay? Because I just, like I said, I kind of stick to what I'm used to. I love Tool and Nine Inch Nails. I love industrial. I like rock. That's pretty much the genre that I stick to. Like rock, ambient, which not too many people like in general. You know, ambient's a very hard thing for most people to get into. I like folk, you know, like indie pop, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. But the genres that I not really avoid, but I just kind of am not really attracted to is like country, rap, you know, stuff like that. Those are pretty much the only two. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple others, but I don't know, I just kind of stick to what I'm used to, you know? So enough about me. Let me see, oh man, we've got like less than like a minute left? That's crazy. Anyway, let's answer some more questions before we... I don't like Katy Perry. Okay, thanks, Supa Gaming. I'm glad I didn't offend you. Okay. I've got a great question. This is near Potisman, I've got a great question. Can you show us how to grab a vinyl off the turntable and insert it into the sleeve? I can't manage to lift it off the turntable without touching the grooves. Thanks. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of pause this. I'm going to pause this timer. I kind of make up the rules as I go here. All right, so to take a record off the turntable, you basically, just grab it by the edges like this. I don't know if you guys can see, and I don't want to move the camera, but just grab it by the edges like that. And when you're putting it inside the sleeve, touch the label right here. So you got a couple of fingers on the label, and then you got your thumb on the edge of the record like that. You're holding it kind of like a plate almost. And then, you just get your Mobile Fidelity inner sleeve or something similar. This is a disc keeper. Same basic principle. And you can even use your knee right here to kind of prop it up. If you can balance it properly, like I can't get the hang of. There you go. And you just slip it in. Pretty simple. So that's how you can sleeve a record. And then another important thing, and I think I mentioned this a while back on a video, when you're putting it inside here, you want to have the opening facing up, okay? And then put it in there like that. Because if you have that opening facing this way, when you go to retrieve the record, oh no, the record just like fell out on the floor and it got scratched, okay? So you don't want to do that. Always have that opening facing up and you'll be good to go. This is actually the reason why I put it on the turntable. This is Sade Love Deluxe, my very first vinyl record. So it holds a big significance for me. Sade Love Deluxe, excellent record if you guys want to listen to some really good, smooth R&B type jazz music. Oh, thank you so much, Josh Hernandez. Hold on, I gotta go back and read your comment there. Oh. All right, let me go back here. Joshu Hernandez. What happened? Did something fall? Dang it. This is what's interesting about live. Anything can happen, right? All right. Joshu Hernandez says bought LP 120 with the Klipsch R15 PM. Makes humming noise. Any fixes? I'm not sure what you mean, Josh Hernandez, but hopefully it's not giving you any problems. I've found the Klipsch speakers to be really high quality, but as with everything, there might be some issues that happen. So if that is the case for you, if your Klipsch speakers are not performing exactly how they should, I would definitely get them returned or call their customer service or something like that, because they shouldn't be giving you any humming noises or any static or anything like that. What does that comment say? 44 seconds, oh my. Yeah. Well, I mean, should I start it again, or should I just kind of have it sitting there for another hour or something? No. So we're at 23 minutes and 22 seconds, and everything seems to be going okay. I'm not gonna start this again. I'm just gonna set it aside right here. We get another sip of coffee, and I'll answer a couple more questions, and I think we'll be done here, guys, because I don't want to keep these videos super long, because then no one's going to watch them again. Like, for the people that missed out right now, for the people that are at work or at school, I want them to come back and watch this and not be like bored and be like, Jarrett, come on, you're just like killing time or something. I want them to be interested in the whole thing all the way through. You know what I mean? I don't want there to be too much dead time. So I don't know. So we'll answer a couple more questions, and then I guess we'll say goodbye, guys, until the next time. But I do plan to do many more live streams in the future. So if you guys are thinking, oh my God, this is the last one, don't worry about that at all. There's going to be plenty in the future. So we're going to have more opportunities to talk in the future. So coffee time. Also, it's funny, I got 2 cups of coffee here. This one's my little Texas mug. Don't mess with Texas. I'll get a sip from this one too. All right, so let's answer some questions, and then I guess we'll say goodbye, guys. Not goodbye forever, but just goodbye for now. Core Dream Studios, I got to head back to my job. See you soon, man. See you soon, Core Dream Studios. You're awesome. Thank you so much. 45 versus 33. Is that is that like a question? Do I have to pick either 45 singles or 33 albums? I'm not going to pick. I mean, they're both awesome. You know, what can I say? I mean, they're both two different types of vinyl records, you know? I will say that I do want to collect more 45s. In this crate behind me here, I've got a lot of 45s in the back, and then most of it is like CDs. So I might migrate my CDs to like my closet area or on a shelf somewhere, and I might fill this with just 45s. I'm not sure. Right now it's kind of like half and half. It's half 45s, half CDs, but I don't know. I might switch that up in the future because Amoeba has a lot of really great 45s. At record shops, there's a lot of used 45s that are at a really good price. So, excuse me, I was able to find some gold at Amoeba last time I went. 93 Shadow, thank you so much, dude. I enjoy modding turntables, even cheap Crosleys. Really? Can the cheap Crosleys even be modified? Like, can you do a good job with that and make them actually sound like better? That would be something very interesting to hear. If you do, definitely upload it on YouTube and send me the link, dude. I'd love to hear the before and after from however you modified it. Okay, let's see. Where can you buy Edison diamond discs? Dude, Edison diamond discs are so rare that your best chance is probably going to be eBay or Discogs. Those are going to be the top two places. What else? Well, if you're here in LA, if you're in the LA area, then you could go to Amoeba. And I know I'm like a broken record or like a warped record. I keep saying Amoeba, Amoeba, Amoeba. But dude, that is it's the biggest record shop in this part of the world. So that's why I always reference it. But I remember I went there probably like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and they had this one box and it was solely dedicated to Edison diamond discs. So, and you can tell right away that they're not the 78 records. They're not the normal shellac records because these things are thick, really, really thick. They're like a quarter of an inch thick, massive. The thickest records I've ever seen. And of course, you can only play them with an Edison diamond disc, phonograph. Because the grooves are not like this. They're not side to side, left and right grooves like a normal record player or a normal turntable. They're hill and dale grooves, so they go up and down into the surface of the vinyl. So if you try and play them with a normal stylus, like a 78 stylus, like the the Grado 78E or something like that, that's made for playing 78s. If you try and play that a diamond disc record with that needle, it's going to just ruin it, beyond all repair. So don't do that. But those things are very, very rare. So your best bet would be eBay or Discogs. All right, guys, let's answer a few more questions and then we will call it a day for now. Do I have any vinyl records with Whitney Houston? No, not yet, unfortunately. Do I have a badly warped record? No, actually, because if it's really badly warped, I'll usually return it. And I've only come across that problem maybe once or twice. One time I actually bought a record and it was like broken. It was actually chipped on the very end. So, oh, hold on a second. My monitor just like died on me here. Okay, there we go. I think we're back. All right, so one time I had a record that was like broken. It was actually chipped. So, yeah, if my record is really severely warped or broken or anything like that, then I just return it and get a new one or get my money back or a credit or something. I have some records that are slightly warped, but as long as it doesn't affect playback, then you're good. And small warps are not going to affect playback, especially if you have the right tracking force and everything like that, and you have a quality stylus, then it's just going to, whenever it's going across the record, it's going to wobble a little bit, but it should stay in the groove, so you're good. All right, guys, I'm going to answer one more question, okay? So I'm going to go in here to these past comments, and I'm going to find a question that I think is like really awesome, and I'm going to answer that, and I think we'll be done, guys. When do you get your YouTube play button? Okay, this doesn't count. What's interesting is I just like filled out the little form for the YouTube silver play button, and then and they told me it's going to be here in like I think 2 weeks or something like that, which is awesome. So I'm definitely going to make a video about that, or a live stream or something. You guys can watch me unbox it, because you guys are awesome, and I would not have gotten here without you guys. You are amazing. I can't stress that enough. You know, all the people whose names have been scrolling throughout this whole video, and all of you that are watching right now, all of you that are posting comments, the 82 people that have given thumbs up, Air Safeguard right now, dude, thank you so much. You guys are just amazing. You guys are awesome, and you're the reason why I do this, you know? The whole reason I started this channel, basically, was because I got into records. I had 1,000,001 questions, and I was able to find some of the answers online, but it was so spread out. It was all over the place. So I wanted to just kind of put it all in one place, you know, using what I knew from film school and stuff like that. Like, I wanted to just put it all in one place to make it easier for you guys. And to just share my love of music with you guys, you know, to talk about, you know, these interesting bands like Portishead and like Borin Under Club of Gore and Robert Rich and all that fun stuff. So anyway, I could talk forever, but this live stream's already 31 minutes, so I'm already breaking my rules. All right, one last comment here. One last question, and then we will head out, okay? Let's see here. Has to be something really good. Really, really, really good. Okay, let's see here. I want it to be really, really good, so I'm like going through all these past comments. Let's see here. Well, you guys have posted so many awesome questions. I don't even want to choose one in particular. So this is what we're gonna do. I hope I've answered, you know, some of your questions, and I hope I've helped you guys a little bit in this video, and I hope you guys have had fun during this live stream for 30 minutes. So let me see. Yeah, I can't choose one. I just can't choose one. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab Gracie one more time. I'm gonna have her wave goodbye to the camera, and then we'll be out. Okay? So I'm just gonna walk over here and grab the little puppy once again. Sorry, Gracie. She didn't fall asleep, but she's just kind of like annoyed that I keep picking her up. It's okay, Gracie. Come on over here. It's okay. We're coming back now. Coming right back. Try not to trip over all these cords. All right, we're back. So Gracie, what do you say? You want to say goodbye to everyone? You want to say goodbye to the internet? Goodbye, internet. Gracie, did you have fun? Look at her tail. Gracie, did you have fun? Did you have fun? Wag your tail if you had fun. Yeah, she had fun. All right, guys. Well, it's been a lot of fun answering your questions. Hopefully, you thought Gracie was cute. I think she's adorable. And hopefully I helped you guys out today. But yeah, like I said, there's going to be many, many, many more live streams in the future. So if you guys were not able to join us for this one, then I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel and then click that little bell notification so that you can join us for the next live stream. All right, guys. Well, take care. And as usual, keep spinning that vinyl. We'll talk soon. All right. Gracie, let's stop this right here. Okay, push this little button. And we hit end.